In this video, we're going to talk about how you can rank up faster with QuiAri, and I promise I will over deliver. Check this out. If you want to rank up faster, it's important to do this one thing, and the hint is right in front of you. Look, you cannot, and I can't stress this enough, you can't recruit your way to the top. Even if you bring in 10,000 people, okay, that might be a little bit extreme, but say that you bring in 60 people and none of them do anything. That's not going to amount to anything at all. But with this powerful duplication, that's where it's at. Look, the QuiAri Compensation Plan has never been easier, right? And what I mean is the requirements are so low. All you need is production in the team. You don't need to personally recruit X amount of people other than opening your binary, one person left, one person right. And they don't need to be a specific level for you to level up. Your volume would never be flushed as long as you do not cancel, right? As long as you stay active, your volume will always be there waiting for you. So you can get the money that you're due and the rank that you deserve, okay? But duplication is the way to get quicker up through the ranks. It's the only way to hit the higher ranks. You can, by pure muscle, you can force the universe to give you up to $10,000 per month with sheer force of just being hustling maniac, right? Just working hard, showing up each and every single day, talking for people, going through the numbers. There are so many examples, right? One of the top names in network marketing, Ray Higdon, right? Ray Higdon. You can check out his interview with Eric Worre, where he shared how he went from completely and utterly broke while living on his friend's couch, the house in foreclosure, where he got to the top of his compensation plan, become a top earner in his compensation plan within like 6, 7 months, right? And he did so by talking to 20 people per day, right? 20 people per day, talk to them, got a no, right? Go for no, get 20 no's per day, right? And he did that, found some key people, and out of those people that he recruited, there were one big leader that that came in and absolutely blew up his team, right? So, who, if you check on this, every top earner, they have an upline, right? They have a sponsor, and that person has a upline, a sponsor, and so on and so forth. So what's happening is you don't need to know these people individually, right? Someone that you know knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that brings in a superstar. And the superstar in and of themselves, they usually don't bring in that many people themselves. They just bring in somebody who brings in somebody who brings in somebody. They bring in duplication, okay? Let's make it simple. So let's give you an example here. Say in the first month, you recruit two people, right? It's completely doable. It's possible. You have 30 days, right? You know a lot of people. If you know all the people you know in real life, all the people you have on your social media, finding two people who wants to earn more money and become healthier, losing weight, looking younger, etc., isn't all that hard. So you do that within your first month, right? Now, these two individuals have the same month, right? Month number two to find their two, right? So 2, 4, and now we're up to 8, 16, 32, 64. Within this time frame, this is where the majority of the people fall off. Then what happened? They start something new, a new company, a new business, whatever, and they start over from the absolute very beginning, no momentum, and they do that for a couple of months and it doesn't work out for them, and then they try something else, and then there are this loop of never achieving anything and never gaining momentum. Because check this out, the first 6 months, right, is a grind, but on the back half of that, boom, check this out, first year 4,000 people, now we're well into earning um 10 6 figures with this amount of people, right? It's not a guarantee, but it would be really strange if you didn't. But look at the back half of that. 2 years, 16,777,216. Now you might ask yourself, okay, that's not really plausible. This is a perfect world. Yes. But on the other hand, take a look at this. What if 10% of that came true for you? We're talking 167,000 people plus. Okay. That's just 10%. What if 1% of the duplication came through? Right? You'll be having a team of over 16,000 people. And now we're talking multiple six figures per year with a team like that. Absolutely. Right? Isn't that crazy? But it comes from starting here, keeping consistent, right? The slow way is the fast way. Because if you're looking for shortcuts, if you're skipping and you're not showing up every day, you're not making the money-making activities, you're not talking to people, you're not creating content, you're not inviting people, you're not making presentations, then nothing will happen. So the slow way is the fast way, right? And once you get the ball rolling, it will have a mind of its own, right? You just need to stick with it. That has been the experience for me. That has been the experience for every other top earner I've spoken to, right? Show up consistently each and every single day, every monotonous day, show up. Because some people may be thinking like this, oh, wow, it may take a year, 2 years. I don't have that time. Look, you can't stop time. 1 and 2 years are gonna pass, whether you like it or not. By the end of those 1 or 2 years, you can either have the results or you don't, but you can't stop the time. It's funny, the same people are not patient enough to build a business and make a commitment for 2 years. They are the same individuals that have no problem working 40 years until retirement. They have no problem with, but 2 years for business? No. Check this out. When I made my first six figures in the network marketing industry, I was working full time. I was hustling on the side, on the way to work, right? I was writing down scripts, right? Now everything can be done with Chat GPT. It's so much simpler, right? But back in the day, you had to hustle, right? And when I came back home, I created videos, I created content, I connected with people, I talked to people on the phone, did whatever I could, you know, part-time. You can start there. Just keep consistent. When the money comes in, so you can supplement, even replace your current income, right? Then make a decision, but start part-time, right? Don't watch TV. Don't go out and hang with your friends, your homies. Don't do it, right? Chill with it just for a little while. Lock in, grind, push through. You will see the result, and they will pay off, and they will pay off more than you can ever possibly imagine, right? The more you put in, the more you get out. Okay. So that is my take on how you can rank up faster. That's what's working for me, and that's been working for all of the top people I've ever come in contact with and spoken to. I hope you got a massive value from this. What I want you to do right now is to go down to the description down below, get signed up as a promoter today, get your favorite products on Autoship, and get a couple of get some extra samples to sample out to your friends and family. And let's do this. Let's get started. Let's take ourselves from where we are to where we're gonna go. Because I'm gonna show up each and every single day. Okay. So do that now. I'll see you on the inside. Bye bye.